Good year last year, was named second team All-Southern Conference as well. Infield in for the only lefty in the lineup. As the shift is on for the slap hitter. Lamb transferred from Charleston Southern with their in-state rivals from Greenville. Good at bat here by Goldwait. Fell behind early and has spoiled off a few pitches. Grounded left side, picked up by Blankenship. Quick throw to first, one away. Good job by the Burroughs' second leading hitter for these Paladins, and the young players have needed. Look at that one, right through the hole on the left side. A solid single for Burroughs.
Punch here, just pulling that ball over down the left field line there, right past Chansey. Ball hard driven out to left.
Against the Gamecocks, that's the third fewest in the SEC. Changeup drops in there. A little low, and Winters does a good job to keep it in front. Burroughs has to hold it first. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Quincy Lelio going back. That's over her head and off the wall. And they're at second and third with one out. Lelio didn't get a great jump on that. Have something cooking here in the first.
Perry just able to kind of reach in and drive that ball up and over Lelio. Neely Lamb was trying to look for some ground outs here. Pace early.
So, see the numbers on Hawkins, one of several freshmen in the lineup.
Come tournament time.
Lamb comes in on the hands, and now losing 2 out of 3 at Auburn, who was near the bottom of the SEC. Lost the first game after giving up a big lead in the 7th inning after a long rain delay. Next pitch, that'll drop in for a base hit. 2 runs are going to score, and the Paladins strike first. Back-to-back doubles, and Furman comes out of the gates firing. It's 2-0.
This offense has been inconsistent for them this season so far in the SoCon, but here coming out, taking on an SEC team. Not holding anything back here.
For Hawkins, it's her 8th double of the year, and RBI is number 22 and 23 for the Paladins. Here's Peeler, again another freshman, very young lineup here. One of 4 straight freshmen to hit in their lineup. Swing and a miss, strike 3, second out of the inning. Brings up the DP, Madison Petty.
That was borderline there.
Swing this weekend with 3 games against Mercer. Hit in the air down the left field line. Emily Vinson gives chase in foul territory, makes the grab. Quincy Lelio, the Oklahoma transfer in her first season here in Columbia. She's hitting .389. She's doing really well. Well, a couple of weeks ago, her average was up at about .420. So for her, it's a bit of a slump. And she'll sky that one to left field, where it's handled easily by Caitlin Goldwait and quickly one away.
Well, that's something with base runners.
Just 4 for her last 17 at the plate. So 1 out, nobody on for the second baseman, Carly Shelton, the second-year player out of nearby Lexington, South Carolina. Told you before, she graduated high school early. As coach likes to say, it's freshman year 2.0 for her. You see her numbers on the year. Gamecocks' second leading hitter coming into the day. Shelton.
Very much a, hey, tell me what I need to do to be better type of person.
Grounded hard, left side, diving stop by Stoltzfus. Can't make the throw in time, and Shelton will beat it out for an infield single. Heck of a play by Kate Stoltzfus, the short. That's the second baseman, Ashley Chang, and the Gamecocks. Winners, the Carolina catcher. Another Charlotte transfer. Fourth in the team in hitting with that .324 average. Bizarre trying to work out of a little jam here.
This one right now are so important when you're trying to close out the season on a high note. Don't have much more time to kind of figure things out, as you know, their last SEC series is against Alabama this weekend, and then it's postseason play where they have to.
Count is full now on Winners. Got roughed up 2/3 of an inning, allowed 5 runs, only 2 earned. 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, but 3 walks. And a much better outing on Saturday. Grounded left side, backhanded by the shortstop. Stoltzfus gets the out at third, and that'll retire the side. 3 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk. Just foul, and luckily for South Carolina, Rhodey did not touch that. Tried the checker swing. She go around? Yes, she did, and it's the second strikeout for Neely Lamb. Snead, a sophomore, hitting .226 on the year. Pop up left side, could be trouble. Brooke Blankenship makes a nice running catch. So this is the time of day you're battling the setting sun, and she's looking over her shoulder to make that catch. Yeah, this is the time of day. It's trouble for the left side of the infield and the left fielder with the sun going down a little bit. See Chang's numbers on the year. Named to the SoCon All-Freshman team last year after hitting .267. Popped up, middle of the diamond. It's going to make it out to center field, short center field. Quincy Lilio is there. And a 1-2-3 inning for Neely Lamb and the Gamecocks. They trail in the upstate. Here's Brooke Blankenship to lead things off for the Gamecocks, the senior shortstop. Try to get something going against Emmy Bizarre, who wriggled off the hook last inning. Impact player for the Gamecocks here. Paladins come in at the corners. 15th out of 15 teams in the SEC with only 9 sacrifices all year. You see Knight's numbers. Gotta love having someone hitting over 300. 6 straight out of the zone for Bizarre. And squares the bunt and takes a strike. First one to find the zone. Throw to second. Hit in the air to center field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Runners will not score. Infield still in. Grounded left side. Gloved by the shortstop. They'll get the out at third, but a run will score, and the Gamecocks have cut the deficit in half. That was at 387 now, and is 4 for her last 17 at the plate. Obviously, she's a big reason why the Gamecocks have had success this year, hitting over 400 in that leadoff spot. Chopper right side. That'll get through for a base hit. Sellers around third. She will score, and we're tied. Quincy Lilio with the RBI single.
Good contact here. Ball to the ground. A nice chopper right over first base. So Lilio gets there. And Gamecocks score a run.
Gamecocks don't run a lot. 12th in the SEC in swipes.
Here we go. Go, Carly.
Infield backed up now. That'll get down for a base hit. 2 runs will score. Carly Shelton on her way to second with a 2-run double, and the Gamecocks take the lead 4-2 as Shelton strokes her 17th double of the year.
Yeah, South Carolina doing a great job of reading that drop ball from Bizarre. she's going to have to work in a changeup, work around these batters, especially when you have somebody like Rhodey who can blast this thing out of here.
Yeah, 14 home runs.
It puts her first in the SEC when it comes to walks per game. A lot of pitchers trying to work themselves around her.
Yeah, Rhodey, by the way, 43 walks this year. That's a school single season record, and she's going to have a base hit here. Shelton around third. She will score, and Rhodey delivers an RBI single. The Gamecocks lead it 5-2.
That's just a nice hit ball right there. Bat to
You see Chansey's numbers. But through an inning and a third, Bizard, 5 runs, 5 hits, 2 walks. And it's a 4-pitch walk, third walk of the inning, and the Gamecocks. And another walk, back-to-back walks by the freshman. O'Brien will load the bases. Snap throw to third, and Rhodey back safely with her student athletes. Hit in the air to right field. Burrows is there, makes the grab. Rhodey will tag from third and score, and the Gamecocks lead it 6-2 by Brooke Blankenship. That's what she does. She leads the SEC now with her 8th sacrifice fly of the season.
Yeah, good for third in the nation at 7, so now with 8.
Chopper left side. Hawkins at third has got it. Inning over, but payoff pitch from Neely Lamb. Hit in the air into short right field. Abigail Knight is there, and there's 2 away. Grounded left side. Blankenship is there, whips it across the diamond in time, and an easy 1-2-3 inning. Keep an eye on Vincent. 9 stolen bases. Leads the team. She's off and running here. Throw down to second is got in time. She had to slide wide of the bag to avoid the tag and never got there. The double is her 17th of the year, which leads the SEC. And we were talking with the sports information director for Furman, what they're going to be able to do next year. This one skied to left, running catch made out there by Caitlin Goldwaite, and the Gamecocks retired in order for the first time. Both runs with a 2-run double in that first inning. Skies this one to right. Abigail Knight is there, and there's 1 away. Yep, that's 210 for her career.
Because she does have so many.
Comebacker, look at that play. Jory Hurd with a nice job of fielding her own position. And Hurd gets another opportunity. This one an easier play, and a 1-2-3 inning for Jory Hurd and the Gamecocks. They've retired 11 straight Paladins. With the freshman Lily O'Brien. See her numbers, as we told you, those 14 home runs. Tied for second in a single season at South Carolina. Broken the school record this year for walks in a season with 43. And that is 4th in the SEC this year. Tied for 9th in the league with those 14 home runs. Hits this one in the gap towards right center. It'll get down for a base hit. Rhodey's going to take a wide turn, but wisely goes back to first as it was cut off nicely there.
Well, the walks are great. Getting on base is great. Adding that pressure to the defense. But Coach Chastain Woodard saying they want.
Runner goes. Throw down to second. Close play. They got her. Another good throw from Grayson Sneed. The second time tonight she's thrown out. Three bouncer to the second baseman, Chang. She's got it. 2 away. And did it hit her? I think it may have hit her in the foot. It did. Trot to first base.
Ooh. Right on top of the foot on that back right.
Look at that catch by Chang. Just moved a couple of feet to her right. Takes a hit away from Brooke Blankenship, who stung it. 2 outs, nobody on for the 9-hole hitter Ansley Chang, who flied out to center to end the second inning. Sends a 1-hopper to Shelton at second, makes a nice play, and an easy 1-2-3 inning for Jory Hurd on the Gamecocks. Skies this one down the left field line. Goldwaite gives chase. It'll drop in. Going to be extra bases for Abigail Knight. She's into second with a leadoff double. Grounded hard up the middle. That'll get through for a base hit. Knight around third. Here comes the throw at the plate. It's not in time. Runner will take second on the throw. It's 7-2 Gamecocks.
Headline drive 43. Here we go.
O'Brien back to work against Quincy Lelio. Popped her up left side. Shortstop Stoltzfus calls and catches. And there's two away. Hot shot to the shortstop Stoltzfus. Good play, good pick at first by Perry. Swing and a miss, strike three. Took something off it. 3-2 again. Skied into center field. Quincy Lelio didn't even have to move, and that's out number 3. 2-0. Hammered deep down the left field line. It's gone. Audrey Wilson's first hit as a Gamecock. Wow. Audrey Wilson clubbed that one. The only take another look. Slaps that one foul again. That'll reach the seats. She's seen the Gamecocks in her career. Payoff pitch, hit in the air to left field. Goldway goes back to the wall, and she can't make the juggling catch. It's a double for Nia McKnight, her first career hit. See.
Hey, the wind blowing a little bit stronger tonight, and that one would have been out of here. Just drops right between Furman and that back wall. Bobbled out of the mitt.
Goldway had it for a second, but couldn't pull it in. And now McKnight with her first career hit. Hammered down the left field line. It's a fair ball. McKnight around third. She will score, and the Gamecocks will walk it off with a 10-2 victory over the Furman Paladins. The bench coming through late, and the Gamecocks will win it 10-2. After a tough weekend, they bounce back nice on Sunday. A good start to their week here in what's an important week at home.
Yeah, especially to see that offense explode, something that had been inconsistent bats cooling off, but finding power all throughout the lineup. Great sign for South Carolina as they head into their final SEC series of the season.